Hi everyone, welcome to new video of Horilla HRMS. In this video, we will see HorillaListView, how we can, customize HorillaListView in a newly created app. Okay, first let's see what is HorillaListView. So, just let me on my server. Okay, server is starting up. Into the page, let's refresh over here. That is what basically, this is the employee view. It's built using the employee list view. Here you can see multiple features like bulk select option and the column, the sort option and action and many quick filters also here is available. So this is a common view where you can reuse multiple sections. So similarly in the candidates over the recruitment, you can see the same view. You can see all the candidates available inside of the view. So let's see what is list view. So I'm come back to the code editor, push it code, and yeah, let's take a look on employee list view. So employees, yeah, employee app, yeah, CBV right here, and yeah, inside employees, can search employee, employee, list. Sorry, employees list. So this is a list view extended from Horilla list view. Here you can see here parent class generic view, Horilla list view. Okay, I'm opening in another window over here. Here you can see. Okay. Inside the list view, here the filter class. Yeah, we mapped the filter class over here. And see, it's employee filter. Employee filter basically a Django filter package. Uh, Using that, we have created some basic filtration like we can see search and map some method. It's a basic, Django filter option that we configure for the employee. Okay, it's simple Django filter. Uh, I mean plugin. Okay, I have mapped that class over here, and here's a view ID, a unique ID for the section. Maybe in some cases there we having some list view under tab view, or inside a group by view. So to protect from other scripts and some use cases, we have added view ID, so we can target the list using the view ID. Next, the bulk template. Okay, is for the bulk update template. Some validation is done over here, and the bulk update fields, import fields, some many options are available here. Here you can see all the updation. You can reuse this same functionality in different view that you are going to create. For example, you can see a columns, default column, search your bulk option, filters selected, quick export, and bulk updates. So, yeah, let's create a new view for candidates. Now we can use employees. So we have already the hello world template over here. So now let's go to the hello world template. We have hello world template over here. Okay. Okay. From here we will be instead of this hello world, we will be extending a new employee list view. For that, inside the custom app, let's create a CBV folder. Can you folder CBV and for name as employees.py. So in this py file, let's import the already created employee list view. For that, from employee dot cpv port employees, sorry, employees, import employees, employee list, list. Okay, basically this class is inherited from HorillaListView. This is the actual list view, generic list view. We are extending this list to the employees, and from the employees list, we are going to create a new an inherited list view with custom columns. So, okay, let's add a class called the class custom employee list. I can I mean add the class over here, employee list. Okay, if I put class over here, all the parent functionality will be I mean accessible for this child class over here. So now let's map a URL for this list view. So inside the URLs over here, we'll add path custom employee list. We'll import the view over here from customer cpv import employees, yeah, then employees dot custom employee list. So as basically this is a class based view, so we have to provide the method over here as the method over here. Just provide a name, employee list. Just provide a custom fix. Okay, so I have added I mean the list view mapping with the URL. Now going back to the hello world. So now when I access custom map, custom employees, okay, it's still hello world. Now let's yeah, access the employee list using HTML. So I'm going to create a div HTML. So we just get URL. It will be the custom employee list. The HX target will be the same container, and yeah, the HX target, yeah, HX trigger will be load. So we are planning to load the employees when the page first load. Yeah, it's now is hello world. When I refresh, yeah, then we can see the employees list is short right here. We can see is basically all the feature with the expiring functionalities. So for example, if you want to override or if you only need some basic column to it, you can add that column like we are going with the sorry employees custom app, yeah. Okay. Okay. Basically how we can add those columns, yeah, it's a columns attribute list variable or available for the Horilla list view. So inside the columns you can mention the column that you actually want. The column can be mapped using tuples. So inside the tuple, the first item will be the column title, maybe like the employee, department, job position. That will be the column title. Inside the column title, will provide we can provide it as name. Will I mean we are going to map it like for the first column for the employee name, second column for the department, third column from the job position. So the first column will be the name. So where did we get the name from, employee's name from? So there's a function called get full name. So we'll get the full employee name from this method. And there is second item will be department. So the department information is available inside the employee work information. When I check the models of employee, use the models employee, where it is employee model. Here is the get, this we map with the first column called name. The method will return employee full name. Now let's see the employee work information. Search for employee work information. Employee work information. Models. So employee work information is a related model to employee with one-to-one relation. Is holding all the work related information like department, job person, job load, and etc. So we'll using this related name to access from employee to work information. The department. So now I'm reached at employee work information. Inside the one work information, I'm going to access department using the WS4 department ID. So when we check the models, split it little bit up. Here you can see the department ID. Using the related name, I have access the work information. From the work information, I'm access the department. So when I now refresh the page over here, you can something. You can see name is coming. So department is not. When I check here, employee working from department, let's copy this. There is some typo. Now when I refresh here, let's wait for the server. Now the department is current. Also, there's a third item inside the columns for adding image or other four columns. So that accept any images also. Function from the employee. In Horilla, there is a function called get avatar or employee model. Get avatar. This method will be returning a complete image. I can show you. Get avatar employee. So this function will is the function. This function will be returning a path if employee have the image. Else it will be providing a default icon for the employee. When we check inside the output website, you can see now image is added. So we didn't configure the action section for the list view. So it's coming from the parent list view. Here you can see employee list. When we check inside the employee list view and search for actions method. So this method is rendering this action column, like export all the things from. Okay, so how we can disable that format? Here is a inside this child you can action method. None. When you refresh, let's wait for server stop. What is it again? You refresh. Okay, no, that's usable. Similarly, we can add multiple column by mapping with the employee information. Like let's map job position. Job position. So we will see about in detail for the action method and the actions. This is another option for actions. Instead of rendering a method from employee, when you search action method, it's inside employee. Here is a function called employee action, and it will be rendering a template with the with the previous information, the details from here. Similarly, we can provide a list of items when we check the Horilla list view. Here is the actions. So we also can provide the action like this: the action, the label, the accessibility, who want to see the action, and the attribute for the custom attribute for the action element. Using the custom template, then use like from the parent employee list. Using that, you have the complete access across the column, not column, across the set. So that's action method. We will see detail in a different video. Placement horrible. Yeah, okay. We miss a comma over here. Expose the student out. Let us refresh. Oh, it's on department. So position, not position, position. And I refresh. Oh, so position, employee working zone. So position. Let's check. Control T, control employee working zone. Or that's also same. This bill is skill and service. With port service to app. Yeah. Now you can see the job position is also coming. Also you can see there is main total 78 records. Also here pagination is available. So how we can manage this bulk actions and the pagination? So first we can let's check how we can limit the count to pagination. By default from the parent it will be come as I'm not 50. Let me check records per page. Yeah, it's 20 records per page. So inside the child records per page, you can limit the count. For example, let's choose to 5. Now when we check over here, you can see now the limit uh, is 6. Sorry, 5, and total of 6 pages is showing right here. And the quick actions or the bulk actions. The bulk actions to work, we needed a div to carry the selected IDs. So the and I mean div we need to put it on the hello world template that we just created. That means outside the employee list. In example, there is a hello world template. Yeah, here is the our list container. Here's our list container. Just above the list container or any parent div, you can create a div called with the ID. You can create choose different ID. For now I'm choosing employee selected IDs. Also there is a required data HTS to carry the ID data IDs, and inside a string you have to put a simple empty array or list. Let's post the. Now when we refresh the page, when I click now, now we have to mention this ID inside the employee list. So there is a attribute called property called selected instance key ID. Inside that we have to put the ID. So when I refresh, it becomes like, yeah. Now you can see the bulk action is one working as expected. When I inspect the window, Select the page. Help us target this. Yeah, just click on select all. Yeah, here you can see the ID. I mean the container that is just we created with the ID selected, employee selected IDs. And when I click on any element, here you can see the IDs adding one by one. When I unchecking, the ID is popping from the array. So using that, you can I mean export. I mean update, import, and you can select only the filtered. I mean you can filter only the selected reports. For example, yeah, that's answer tool. There you can see now only the selected items is showing. Yeah. Now you see the solve button on feature. I'm now seeing all the records. Similarly, there is export option. Yeah. To uh, export. Export. Yeah. This is the export option. You can export the details in a Excel or JSON, CSV or PDF. Okay. There's also update option. I will see the detail of this information. Update is a bulk update option. Using that, you can update all the other information. Like let's change all the department to a single one. Department. This configuration is coming from the parent employee list. For separate, you have to configure similarly to the parent view. We will see a detail about that view in a later video. Yeah, let's refresh. Here you can see all the department and job positions update. Okay, that's bulk action from the list view. So that's a I mean a quick overview of HorillaListView view and how we can action I mean the existing list view. I hope you I mean understood this video. If you have any doubt, you can add comments and you can reach out to reach to us using support at horilla.com.